Hello, what's up guys, the boss here. Welcome to a brand new video here on my channel, and today we're gonna play for the first time the Thanksgiving event arena map, which just launched here with the 2.3 update, and it's called the Gobble Arena. And an interesting fact which you should keep in the back of your head is that once you make it there on the first place, you're not getting a lot, just a lot of sky shards, but also in the first place chest there will be the Turkinator, the new hero which we're gonna have here, which we're having here as well after the update. So this is quite interesting and is also explaining why the first place chest is card wise not better than the second place chest. But of course I want to have this Turkinator, definitely. I will try with every means necessary to get it here today. And as you could see in the practice mode, I actually was able to get 301 kills, and here the first place is having at the moment 208 kills, so there's a large distance between the scores, and I want to show you how I did that so that you're also having the chance to get this Turkinator for free. So the loadout I'm actually using is consisting of the mortar, crossbow, ice tower, the poison ammunition, cannon fire and snowball, and of course our hero. And without further ado and without any more explanations, I'm gonna hop here straight into the battle and will also tell you why I was picking this loadout. So let's start right away. And as you know, the troops here will destroy your towers, so this is kind of a new refreshing side of Survival Arena in general, that we can also place here towers and they will yeah, it's still a tower defense game, but just the troops will destroy your tower at some point. And the reason why I picked here the crossbow is that this tower at the moment is having most of the health, so that's why I think it's the right option here. And since you can see, all of the troops are going for that tower, so they will take a little bit until they destroy that tower, and that's why I've chosen it to be right there. And then we're backing up that tower with the mortars, which are of course the right towers here to destroy the huge masses of troops which are coming in here at the moment. So that's the trick behind it. Always take splash damage towers with you, and then one tower which is having a lot of health. It doesn't matter which tower it actually is, it's just important that it can take a couple of shots, so that your mortars, which are in comparison to the crossbow, which are pretty vulnerable, that they are being defended properly, and then you can start building up here your towers properly and develop a good defense. So that's also why I'm building down here, because you can see all of the troops are actually walking directly to that crossbow, and that's exactly what I want. And let's deal with the Gobblemeister. That's actually German, so you're also having here a short German lesson. And that one is gonna go down here as well, and with him going down we can start placing here some more mortars so that we can take out all of these turkeys right away. So we're gonna use as well our ability just to make sure that we're not taking that much damage. And there we go, next wave is going down pretty easily, and this means we can create here a little maze so that we are prepared for the boss waves, because they are basically the ones we are most concerned about. And there you can see as well, like the mortars are doing a lot of damage, taking out all our opponents, and this is exactly what I want here. Alright, let's continue preparing ourselves for the next boss wave, and now we can actually start upgrading here as well our mortars to help out our crossbow here a little bit, to cover so that it doesn't take that much damage. And this is also something you need to keep also in the back of your head, because once the crossbow goes down, then the turkeys will focus on the mortars, and then that's where basically the problem is coming in. But so far so good. We can also use here our snowball. Our mortars will do a decent job taking out here the rest again, and I think in a bit the crossbow there will go down, so that's something we need to keep in mind as well. Turkinator is coming in. I think we need to use our poison. Did I just miss that? I think we gotta use here our poison ammunition a little bit, just to make sure that Turkinator will not reach our generator, and then everything should work out just fine. So hopefully he's not gonna target our perfectly done. The Turkinator just turned around before it was hitting here our generator, and our hero helped there out a lot. So let's place here a snowball, upgrade here our mortars a lot more, and this means we can continue here after 100 kills. And another thing, don't start building your towers right here in the beginning, because you have first of all less space to make your mortars reach here the troops, and secondly, it doesn't matter that you kill the troops fast. It's just more about trying to keep your towers alive in that sense, and that's of course not happening here. All the troops are clustering up here in this part right there, and therefore yeah, that strategy works out quite well right here, and we're gonna use here our snowball again, and I think so far so good. Everything looks nice, and we don't need to worry about anything so far. So we're gonna upgrade here the backup towers a little bit more, because once the crossbow goes down, then they will switch to the mortars, and then we're having still the mortars in the second row to take care of all of the troops. And the next boss wave will be a little bit more tricky, because you could see already before that actually what's going on right here. That shouldn't happen right now. Why are they targeting now the mortar? That's the first time that it's happening. I hope that it's not gonna harm us in any way later on. And we're just extending here our maze a little bit. And now with this boss wave coming in, I told you already, it's a lot stronger than before. So we need to pay attention here so that we don't take any damage, because later on of course we need that damage, these additional hearts to survive longer, and maybe that will determine if we're gonna reach here the first place or not. Alright, so that's why we're gonna sell this part, and we'll send Gobble back, and this should help us here to survive this wave without any damage. Our hero will help out again. Cannon fire going down, and with 20% health left, Gobblemeister will go this way right here. We're gonna place our ice tower again, and then we're having enough time to place our snowball while Gobblemeister is surrounded by all of our towers, and then hopefully we don't need to place another tower, but it looks like that. Alright, that's not what I wanted. Okay, Gobblemeister went down, and now we can focus again on the next wave. So let's sell this tower right here. Hero is spawning again. Alright, and now we're having 165 kills, and this is kind of weird. That shouldn't happen. Why are those turkeys actually targeting my mortars? Oof, that's not what I wanted to happen. This is not good. In the practice mode everything worked out that well, and now they're running weirdly. This shouldn't happen. Anyways, we need again our poison ammunition just a little bit, so that we can place here our next tower. Oh, that was not crossbow. So yeah, now you can see we're taking actually a lot of damage right now, and this is going to be a problem at some point, because I don't want to lose that many towers and spend that many years on rebuilding everything. But apparently those troops are just targeting here the sides, which they didn't do before. So yeah, things are looking weird. Hopefully those birds here are now targeting our crossbow, which they actually should do, because then we can use here our snowball again. Alright, let's do that, and use our poison ammunition just to make sure that we deal some additional damage, because that one is gonna go down, that crossbow, and with that one going down we're gonna take now some massive damage. But it looks like we're gonna exceed the score of the previous first place, so that's at least a positive thing right now. But seriously, we're starting to struggle right now, but we are only needing 8 more kills. Alright, so let's sell this part. Now we're just gonna focus ourselves on surviving the next waves, and we should be able to do that. Let's freeze everything right here, use the hero's ability, use the poison ammunition once again, and now we are getting closer to the first place right now. And we're gonna play until, of course, we're gonna die because of no health left. So we're not gonna stop here, because I wanna get definitely on that first place no matter what. And this is pretty important to me. So we're gonna take that damage of Turkinator. I don't want to spend any gears on sending him around, because I don't think that we're gonna survive that. So let's sell all of those parts so that we can place another mortar. Fortunately, the troops won't walk towards the sky shot generator immediately, and we're not gonna place here a mortar it might harm us here in the end. So we are just gonna save up the gears right now just to replace the towers, and we should actually get closer to that. However, our poison ammunition is not that... There's not that much left of it, so we're gonna wait until most of them are grouped, and then you use the last bit of it here to at least yeah, take some more of those birds out. And we're getting closer here to taking them out, which is kind of good. So let's place there another one. And you can see those Turkinators are getting pretty pesky right now, so we're gonna use everything we have right now to destroy them, but it's not looking good. I think that was the last wave, so let's use a trick. I just tried to improvise right here. We're gonna let some of them pass and deal with the rest of them, if that's possible. Okay, so all of them immediately turned around, so that's not what I wanted. Let's wait a second. Alright. No, that was again too early. So I was planning actually just to kill a few of them, but it didn't work out that well, so yeah. And you can see the towers are not doing any damage anymore. I think that's gonna be the end of the battle because we don't have any gears left. 5 more health, which we can take damage on. And there we go. This is the end of the match with 1 health left, no gears left. And yeah, guys, we are currently on the first place, and hopefully we're gonna hold that place until tomorrow, because then this would mean that we're gonna get the Turkinator. And of course, I hope this strategy is working out for you as well, so that you can also get your hands on this new hero, which would be awesome, since then we're having a lot of Turkinator players in PvP. And this would make things more interesting if the Turkinator, of course, is a PvP hero, because like I said in my last video where I was introducing the 2.3 update, I'm not sure which kind of hero this will be, if it's just for PvP or PvE. So that's what we're gonna see when I get on the first place, and if yeah, actually not if. So guys, that's gonna do it for this video. I hope you enjoyed it, and I hope you're gonna get on the first place. Have a great day. Peace out.